I don't know how well I'll be able to do his voice, but I'll try.
I mean, I did a voice for him before, but it's okay. You can do it. You can do your own voice if you want. If you don't, because
I'll try and do a voice, but not as raspy.
you did, I mean, yeah, you don't have. Yeah, you don't have to do the raspy voice because you're gonna be doing Bowser later. Do what you gotta do.
I'm probably not going to be killing Bowser later, actually, because my throat's still bothering me. But,
I can always just save and. It's fine. Don't. What? Anyway,
Oh.
Triforce is reunited. We are fully
I was
healed.
playing
Okay,
the organ for literally no reason.
you need to play it for dramatic effect.
The Triforce Parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce Parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. Now, finally, all the Triforce Parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me.
Alright, uh-oh. Link, I can't help you! Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close! I'm sorry, Link! Alright, anyway, it's time for the battle against the great king of evil, Ganondorf! This has been a long time coming. So, now we have our sword, but we have the one weapon to defeat him, an empty bottle! Let's use it! So, his fight is similar to Phantom Ganondorf. Back. Oh, that was terrible. Alright, hang on, let's stand. Oh, yeah, you left now. I'm gonna beat you with this. Yes, so you could use the. Oh. So yeah, you're gonna want to use the Bigoron sword, which will do a lot of damage, and then the rinse and repeat.
If you fall down, do you have to restart the battle?
No.
Alright, good.
So yeah, the empty bottle somehow works.
I remember.
I remember when I told you about that when I did it in Wind Waker, and you thought it was, and you had no idea that you could do that. And oh my god, why does it take? You can't even see him either because of the dark.
Yeah, you can't see him at all.
Come on!
This is an anti-piracy feature, isn't it?
Any time now would be nice. There we go.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so you can't target him that way. Let's just, Alright, so you can't target him, but he's a pretty easy target, to be honest. He's pretty big. Alright, oh. Uh-oh, what's he doing now? Alright, good. Not bad. Okay, oh. He's going again. Yes, I have a you have magic powers and all I have is a bottle. What do you have to say to that?
I have the Triforce of Power on my side.
Well, yeah, well, I have an empty bottle. Okay, anytime now. Oh.
I wonder if you're doing less damage because you're using the bottle.
Let's try. Let's try with the Bigoron sword. I missed my opportunity though, so that kind of sucks. I kind of was taken for a surprise. Oops. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so those areas sink, it looks like, if you stand on them too long.
I didn't even know that.
I had a feeling that would happen. Yeah, I got a bit too reckless there. I gotta be careful. I think the closer you are to him, the less things it takes. But of course, you know. Alright, he's doing that attack again. Gotta be careful. Either way, I'm just gonna stick with the bottle and just have to be ready for it. There we go. Ah, missed.
Oh.
I missed.
No.
See, I got a little bit closer to him now. Maybe it's just...
The music of the room look a lot smaller than it did when the organ was in there.
I think it's a different room now. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're getting reckless. Okay, nope, the shield will not block that. All right, so we gotta be careful.
No, he wants you to play tennis with him.
Well, if I could dodge I mean, I wanted to play dodgeball with him.
Well, I don't think you can use a shield in dodgeball.
I guess. Yeah, I think if you're like right at the edge, it'll take less hits.
You might want to use a shield if there's throwing a wrench instead of a ball. But, you'd probably be disqualified for that.
Let's get him this time. There we go, got him. So if you actually do, once he's in this point, I have no idea what his weak point is. Too late for that. How many more hits will this take? Okay, probably another round will do it. Uh-oh. Oh. What was that? Okay, he just collapsed part of the ground, so... Gotta be careful. Uh-oh. Away. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
You got lucky because you were in between two blocks there.
Oh my god, he's gonna keep doing that. You know, why doesn't he just do that attack? Because he's not, it's like, I mean... Oh my god, he's gonna keep... And Ganon can't do any of this in Smash. Hey, Advanced Trash!
Hey, Advanced Trash.
Gee, how much does he want us to do? Oh my god, he's gonna keep doing that attack! And that probably means he's getting weak. Uh-oh. Whoops. Let's get back up there. Okay, let's... Alright, we'll have to climb back up there now. Whoa, it worked! Oh, we only need one more hit. Alright. Nice, we defeated him.
The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid.
I think that blood was originally red in the N64 game.
Link. Something just fell downstairs.
Oh my god, his scream is so loud you can... Hang on, while this cutscene is playing, let me just give you a shout out. Alright, nice. Yeah, I think when he coughed in that part in the original N64 cart, the blood was red. But they made it green.
Yeah, they used to like to make changes like that in their localizations.
I think it was red in the... I don't know. Can you check that? Or... Cause, I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can check that. Hang on.
The blood pink. I don't know. And Zelda is saved. Alright. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the Triforce. Oh. My viewer count is pretty good for just doing OOT. Oh my god, you're right. There's like 9 people watching right now. That's awesome. That is awesome, yeah. Yesterday was a bit of a slow night, but tonight is great. I guess because I'm finishing it. I don't know. Well, we got some more stuff coming after this, because we're almost up. Anyway, uh-oh. Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Okay, please follow me. And she's just running off all daintily like that. It's not like... At least Zelda actually is doing something, more so than Peach ever did. Wow, there's a lot of slowdown here, to be honest.
Yeah, I just read on the Zelda wiki. He did, in fact, bleed red in the original version of the game.
Like, not just in the American version, too?
It said, which one?
Watch out for falling rocks. Sorry, watch out.
In the original version, after his defeat at the time, it doesn't specify.
Yeah, a lot of people are watching right now. We have like 9 people watching right now. That's awesome. Yesterday was a bit slow, but thank you everyone that's watching tonight and joining me for this epic adventure. I'm glad a lot of people like this game. Uh-oh. Hang on. I gotta jump across. Yeah, this is I think if you lose, you have to do this. You have to fight him all over again. So we're gonna want to avoid that. Thankfully, this area you got plenty of time.
Did she just walk on air? Or did she jump?
Yeah, how is she jumping in a dress like that? Like, come on.
And presumably high heels.
I mean, to be fair, she used to being a ninja for all these years, so
Yeah.
it's probably not. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, consistency is good too, though. It really depends on what game you're playing for me. Like, when I was doing Pokemon and Banjo, that was like a really good month for me, doing those 2 games. Even though it was exhausting doing both games at the same time. Uh-oh. Oh no, Zelda's trapped in fire. We got more Stalfos to fight.
Be careful with Stalfos.
There we go. Thank you, Link. Let's hurry. Thank you for your love, Zelda. I don't think I'm really fitting to do a British accent. I'm terrible at them. And the only one you could do is Stewie Griffin. Oh yeah, switch. Oh.
I'm sure I could do others. But I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure you. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Uh oh. Wait.
I just spawned us in the room.
Alright, yeah. If I run out of time, then I have to start over. The castle collapsed. We're almost near the bottom though. Maybe this is how he gets down below. I mean, to be fair, Ganondorf could fly. He could probably just fly to the bottom of his castle if he wanted to. Oops.
That's true, yeah.
If he really he didn't have to, he wouldn't have to, he could just fly. I mean... Alright, we're almost at the bottom, though. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds to spare. Oops. Come on, let's go. Zelda! Okay, come on. Fine, tis but a scratch. I only taken like 2 hearts of damage. I'm fine. Alright, good. Uh-oh. 3 deads. That's... Alright, just avoid him. Alright. Oh, that was it, okay. Alright, anyway, now that we are here, we have made it outside the castle.
Oh god, those animations are horrible.
Yep. Good old Nintendo 64. Whoa. Whoa, my controller's really vibrating. That. Oof. This castle has now fallen to the ground.
Yeah. And they're all just standing right next to it, getting covered in dust.
Yep, basically. Oh boy. It's over. It's finally over. Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Well, we better go finish him off. Let's do this. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can barely see anything.
His eyes are just glowing orange.
Uh-oh. Ganon!
Now, this is definitely a lot creepier in this version of the game.
There's nowhere he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. That's right. This is it. This is the final battle against Ganon. No description required. We're fighting Ganon. Now, unfortunately, he has flicked away our Master Sword. Oh no! Call an ambulance! But not for me, because we got the Bigoron Sword!
Is the Bigoron Sword able to attack from in front of him?
No. So this battle is awesome. Now you can use the light arrows to stun him, which I think you'd actually... Okay, every time you get hit, Zelda just screams, which is annoying. Yeah, Bigoron Sword. Oh, yeah, I always like doing that. It's like, call an ambulance, but not for me. And then Link just whips out. No. I hate the way it seems like I like pressing L activates target, but not holding it, which I'm used to. So I have to like. Alright, there we go. So we just gotta keep hitting his tail. So yeah, this battle, the fate of Hyrule depends on us. This battle is so fun. This was like the coolest thing ever when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And for a lot of people, it was just as cool. Oh, there's some magic over there. Let's grab some.
I struggled with this fight a lot.
I mean, the whole fate of Hyrule rests on our shoulders. Everything, we must take down Ganondorf.
They also remade this fight for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
They did?
They did, yeah.
In what? Is this a? It's probably one of the boss fights. Okay.
Yeah, one of the boss fights in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They made this one of them.
Oh, all right.
And
good.
his only weak spot is his tail, so it's my least favorite of the bunch.
Link, the Master Sword is here! Hurry up! All right. Here we go. So now we have the sword back. That's all fine and good.
That says it's really easy in Ultimate.
But guess what? But yeah. So even if you get the Master Sword back, we're still gonna use the Bigoron now. Now, if you don't have the Bigoron Sword, you could use the Megaton Hammer. But of course, why would you not have the Bigoron Sword? Like,
if you missed a side quest.
I think they even hint towards it too. Like, it shows on the map you should go to where this is and find out about it. Because the Bigoron Sword is just so darn useful. Let me see here what it says. Ganon, I really have no idea what his weak point is. Yeah, thanks. You're so helpful, Navi. Alright, good. We guys.
Really, the glowing tail didn't give it away?
Oh my god, Zelda, we're fine. Don't just be quiet. Unfortunately, I'm running low on magic, so I'm gonna have to. Although I think I should be okay. Advanced, yeah, it's really alright. Yeah, I'll have to try this. I'll have to try this. I guess you fight it if you do classic mode as Link.
Yeah.
That would make sense. I'm running low on magic though, so I'm gonna have to. I do have 2 fairies, so I'll be fine if I die. I think if you actually hit the tail with the I think if you hit the tail with the yeah. I'm running low on health. How many hits does he take?
A lot.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, thankfully I have 2 fairies, so I'll be okay. I am running low on magic though, so I think I might. Alright. Don't worry, Zelda, I'm fine. Oh, jeez, I just wasted one. That's left for my magic. Unfortunately, I used that magic potion earlier, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Oops. How many hits does he take? Is it
That's
actually
a lot.
Yeah, is it I wonder if it's better just to use the Master Sword.
Well, the game doesn't exactly tell you how much damage you're doing to him.
I mean, I don't know if, like... Let me try switching to the Master Sword, actually. I mean, can you...
Let me, look it up.
Like, because I remember seeing a guide saying, even after you get the Master Sword, just keep using the Bigoron Sword, because it's stronger. But I know in the end, you do have to use the, dodge. Oh my god. Fortunately, I don't have any more magic, and I don't have any potions. I mean, I'm doing okay, but, you know, it's... I don't want to have to do all this again, otherwise... Let's see how it goes if I just use the Master Sword. Then I can at least use my shield. Oh, there we go. I don't know if that made a difference or not, but there we go. I'm using my power to hold the Evil King. You used your sword and delivered the final blow. I don't know if that made a difference or not. I feel like he was almost done anyway, but with the power of our sword... Let's do this. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Right in the face. Six sages, now!
My stupid chair.
Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open up the gate, the sealed door, and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm.
That's you, by the way.
You
Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, Link. Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand.
Well, that's what happened in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
I mean, that is supposed to be what happened, right? Well. Alright, anyway.
They came back in Twilight Princess too.
Well, I didn't finish that yet, but well, no, but the whole thing with Wind Waker is well. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. Oh, okay. I haven't played that yet, but I will get around to it though on this stream. I will play it. I have played a little bit of it, but I never finished it. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I could return you to your original time with it. I mean, we could have done that on our own, but okay. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time! Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be.
He does realize he's had his mouth on this the whole game, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess maybe she doesn't. Oh my god. Well, now you made me think about that. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. I hate it now. Thanks for making me think of that. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. And that's it for Ocarina of Time. So, I have to say, this game was a lot of fun getting to play this again. Honestly, like, this game overall, it's honestly, some people have said that this game hasn't aged the best, but I think it still was fun to play again. What do you think, Nick?
I think the thing that aged the most poorly about it is the visuals.
Which, of course,
I think the gameplay itself has aged poorly. I think the visuals have aged poorly.
I don't know. Let me see. Do people say that this game has not aged well? What do people say about this game?
I think some people do say that the game hasn't aged particularly well, especially at the water temple.
Let's see.
But,
as for its alright, let me see. Alright, this is a question on the Zelda Reddit. How well has Ocarina of Time aged? Back when, alright. Alright, let me see. So, it aged well. So, some people say it aged well, but not as well as many SNES classics or as well as A Link to the Past did. I also think Wind Waker aged well than Ocarina of Time, I think.
I agree.
I think, though, if you do want to play Ocarina of Time, I would recommend getting the 3DS version rather than playing the...
yeah, definitely get the 3DS version.
Yeah, the 3DS version, because if I had the option to play that, I would have, but I can't really stream 3DS games on here. It's a shame, because I would love to do that, but... yeah, so... but honestly, even all these years later, almost 20 plus years after this game came around, I think it is absolutely necessary for everyone to play this game at least once. This game revolutionized gaming as we know it. It was one of the first 3D adventure games. It had targeting system and all sorts of, and the game overall is a very memorable story.
Well, remember, without Mario 64, you wouldn't have this game either.
That's right, yeah, I mean...
Because they built this game's engine off of Mario 64.
And Mario 64, I think, is aged well, too. I don't know why people... I mean, admittedly, the graphics, again, aren't that great, and it's debatable, and unfortunately, with that one, it's debatable whether the DS version of that one was better than the original. It's hard to say, honestly.
Well, with that one, you also have to worry about the camera. And the camera has not aged well.
That is true. Personally, if I wanted to play anything, I would play Banjo-Kazooie again, because I have stated this, I think Banjo-Kazooie is better.
Yeah, I could see that.
And I know that it definitely, nowadays there's a lot more criticism of this game, but I think it is absolutely, because this was, I think there's more here coming up. Oh, but there's a party here happening. I mean, honestly, like, this was one of the first Zelda games I actually, played. I think my first one was Phantom Hourglass on the DS, that was the first one I actually played. Anyway, everyone's having a party, and Link wasn't invited. There's Talon and Ingo. The hard-working Ingo.
Oh, good. He was even wearing a green shirt.
Yeah. Hey, on I like this part of the song. And honestly, the soundtrack from this game is also really nice too. Lots of memorable songs, like this one here. Everyone's just eating their... I mean, Zelda's Lullaby, the Song of Storms, lots of classic songs. Honestly...
Zelda's Lullaby, I think, was in Link to the Past, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. I think... The Happy Mask Salesman, and all the other characters. Lots of fun. Oh my god, there's Bigaron. I'm surprised he's not causing earthquakes. And there's poor Mito. And Rudo. Because both of them... Mito lost who he was probably his closest friend, and Rudo's King Zora's daughter is now a sage.
Yeah.
I think I did. I misspoke. I meant to say that King Zora's daughter, Rudo, is a sage, and he'll probably never see her again. And, I mean, we saw how Mito felt about the whole thing with Saria, and I have to say, you did a really good... I really liked your performance of those lines with Mito back then, when you were reading that part. So,
thank you.
I liked your performance. You get a pretty good
I
performance.
couldn't do Ganondorf better tonight.
Anyway, and with that,
No, he just flies away.
yep.
No goodbye or nothing. She just leaves.
Yep. It is time I go.
It is time I go. My planet needs me.
No, Navi died on the way back to her planet. I sure hope Link doesn't get caught up in an adventure and go looking for her.
Yeah.
Presented by Nintendo. And there's Bowser in the background, and Luigi. The Legend of Zelda.
So I guess that's the point where Link tells Zelda what happened.
The
But he can't actually do that because Link can't talk.
The end. Alright, well, that is it for Link to the Past, not Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time. So, we got some time left, so I think we're going to go switch over to Paper Mario now. Just give me one moment while I get ready. I'm just going to run a quick ad for a bit, so just give me one moment, please. I will switch over to... Nothing happens after this, so, okay. I have to turn this off and then,